Another pretty hot day. Every time the sun came out, everybody's going, oh, boy, that's outdoor baseball. Joe Mauer actually came into the game late yesterday. And, of course, we had Joe Mauer's mom on the show a couple of weeks ago talking about their new partnership with Kemp's. And today we have Mr. Minnesota himself.
Yeah, so Joe and his mom, Teresa, who I just thought was such a great lady.
She was great.
She was really fun.
She was great. And she reminded me of so many great Minnesota moms.
Minnesota mom. Yeah, I loved it. So they shot their new commercial in Minneapolis this morning, and Emily Engberg caught up with the All-Star. Check it out.
If you ever wonder what it's like outside a commercial shoot, this is it. We're in a Minneapolis neighborhood where everything is blocked off, so people aren't just stopping trying to get a look at Teresa and Joe. But they're filming 2 commercials that are going to air in June.
I got it.
You know, you talk about you want to be behind the camera all the time, but this is the second time in the last 2 weeks with us that you've been in front of it.
I know, I'm a little nervous.
And then, Joe, tell me how she's been doing.
She's been doing great. You know, obviously, I guess I've had a little bit more FaceTime in front of the camera, which I don't really like, too, but you kind of get used to it, and she's doing really well.
Think of all the milk we went through and ice cream. It's just a perfect fit.
Yeah, actually, I found out today that we're actually, the house I grew up in, we're walking distance to the office, you know, of Kemp. So, I mean, it's right in our backyard, and, you know, it just makes sense, you know, and, you know, I'm glad to do it with my mom.
You know, did you watch her on her show?
You know, I haven't had a chance to see it, but I heard she did a pretty good job.
Yeah, and she did a good job at embarrassing you, too. I don't know if you know this.
She does a good job of that, too.
She got some home video of you when you were little, and some sweet fashion things that I don't know if you're going to pull those out again, those lovely zebra pants.
Is this Joe in Zubaz?
Yes. Yeah, those those are awesome.
Yeah, they're coming back. They're coming back.
We all know Joe as the all-star baseball player, but we wanted to find out a few things about him that don't involve baseball. Okay, favorite food?
Lasagna.
Favorite restaurant in the Twin Cities?
Mancini's.
Best hangout in town?
You want to give that one away?
Yeah. Biggest pet peeve?
Inconsiderate people.
Okay, the question all the girls in the office want to know, girlfriend? You never hear that, do you? No
yeah, I hear it a lot, but no. But I do have a dog that I'm pretty fond of.
What kind of dog?
Yellow Lab, Little Kim. Yeah.
Okay, if you weren't a professional athlete, what would you be doing?
I'd probably be working with kids. I've always liked to probably teaching the game. I always loved you know, competing and things like that, but I'd probably be a coach or something like that.
Favorite show every weekday at 3 p.m.?
The show that I'm on, right?
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
And then best part about being in Minnesota still?
Being home with your family, definitely.
Oh, that
Nice
was cute,
job.
Emily.
Thank
Actually,
you. Fun.
we're changing the name of our show to The Show That I'm On, right?
Yes, the show that I'm on every day at 3. Check us out. He was a good sport.
That was
I
fun.
love how he said, when you say, is he dating anyone? No, I have a dog that I'm fond of, because that, you know, how I am about my dog, Henry. Are you dating anyone? No, but I have a really great dog. His name is Henry.
Let me tell you all
I
about
say
it.
that with kids, so it works out. Yeah, and he was a good sport, and I like how his mom kind of chimed in and said, are you sure you want to say where your favorite hangout is? Because I think he's got a lot of women that just show up wherever he goes.
He's getting cuter as the days go on. I gotta tell you, I think every day he gets cuter.
Okay, well, don't turn to me for
And
the
he's very nice,
commentary on that.
too. He's down to earth and nice, too.
You look, you know, like he's getting cuter. What do you think, John? And I'm like,
I just think of you as one of the girls when you're hanging out with us. Sorry, keep going. Yep.
But what struck me about his mom when she was here was just what we just were talking about a few minutes ago. Reminded us of so many great Minnesota moms, and it was just like, wow, just a great family. And now you get to be around so many people because Dad was there too.
Dad was there. He was off to the side, but it was so funny because we were walking around and there's police officers out there. The whole area is blocked off because this is a home in Minneapolis, and they just picked this home because it was, you know, had a lot of style and they could go in instead of building a set. So it worked out really well. But you could see the whole family was hanging out. And
it's like
what
what
a
the
cool
Food
time.
Network kitchens do when they just pick a kitchen to use. Okay.
What was the deal with the family that's actually living in that home?
They weren't there. They just leave for a little bit, I guess. Apparently, the production company that is local, they have a whole list of homes that they can use for different things, so they chose this one because they thought it'd be fitting. They just needed a living room, a bedroom, and a kitchen, and this was perfect.
And they did 2 commercials?
And they did 2, one for ice cream and one for milk. And I hear, even though they're not professional actors, you know, the Mauers did a fantastic job, so who knows, maybe there'll be more.
When are we going to see the commercials?
This is going to be on June 7th.
I hope they placed a big ad buy with KSTP television.
I hope so, too. But what a good day to be promoting ice cream. My goodness, it was warm.
I know.
It was fun.
Yeah, very fun. Thank you very much,
nice
Emily.
family.
Awesome. All right. Well, still to come on Twin Cities.